Sigma males are the backbone of society. They are not content with just sitting around and dreaming, they take action to make their dreams a reality. But there are times when a job is not enough. Sometimes a Sigma man needs to follow his dream in order to bring happiness and excitement into his life. This often leads to situations where he will have to go rogue by taking action without any guidance from society's structure. However, there are times when a Sigma male will have to take risks. In this situation, he must prepare himself mentally for any potential outcomes of this decision. Here are a few tips on how to chase your dreams as a Sigma male. 1. Do not lose sight of the bigger picture. It's great to have dreams, but your true ambitions should be motivated by a different source. The reason why most people fail in their attempts to chase their dreams is because they are blinded by what they see as happiness and satisfaction, rather than what they truly want. Alphas and betas allow themselves to be motivated by outer forces, but Sigma males understand that they need to look from the inside. Have a higher purpose for everything you do, and it will help keep your goals in perspective. Sigma men are often intelligent and highly creative, but this can become a curse if they don't know how to manage their time. They are prone to overthinking, which may lead to analysis paralysis because they think too much. It's important for Sigma males not to forget that regardless of what happens in life, there is still good that comes out of it. They are intelligent, but they also need to open their hearts and feel to truly understand what it means to be happy. 2. Have an exit strategy. It's important to have a backup plan in any situation. It could be as simple as securing a backup job or finding another source of income before quitting your current job. You must always be prepared for what happens if you fail in your attempt to chase your dreams. This will prevent you from having to go back to living a life of regret. Sigma males are often stereotyped as reckless, but that's not always the case. In reality, most Sigma males are intelligent and will take all precautions before going through with a particular plan. Alphas may be seen as the go-getters in society, but they don't care about protecting themselves from any potential risk. While betas aren't seen as go-getters, they are often willing to do whatever it takes to please the alphas in their lives. Sigma males are different from both alpha and beta males because they have a strong sense of self-preservation. They understand there is no point in taking risks if there isn't any benefit towards them. Remember that you can't be happy if you're dead. 3. Don't lose your cool under pressure. Life is full of stress and you can't avoid it. In any situation, you're going to experience stress, and your ability to deal with it will determine your overall success in life. Alphas tend to work well under pressure, but they have a tendency to crack when the going gets tough since their main source of motivation is being liked by others. Betas also work well under pressure, but they will prove themselves to be a liability when there isn't a structure in place, because their main source of motivation is security. Sigma males are intelligent and can adapt well in most situations, but there is a chance that they will crack under pressure if they don't have a strong foundation to fall back on. Remember that the ability to manage stress doesn't come from your intelligence, but from how well you understand yourself, others, and society as a whole. 4. Find a friend, mentor, or guide. This may not always be possible and should only be considered as a last resort, but it's helpful to have someone accompany you through your journey. Human emotions are contagious, and if you find yourself feeling regretful during your journey, having someone there for support can make all the difference. Alphas are often resilient on their own, but they can easily be manipulated by others through emotional tactics. Betas are also strong emotionally, but they are more likely to fall into depression because of their lack of motivation. Sigma males are intelligent and have the potential to break free from society's traditional ways of thinking. Still, they may struggle to find an individual who shares a similar mindset as them. This is where mentors and guides come into play, because they can provide the necessary help required for Sigma males to break free from their self-imposed limitations. 5. Don't be afraid to break the rules. Since everyone was born into a society with certain expectations, we feel obligated to follow those expectations by default. We feel obligated because we don't understand the consequences of breaking free from society's expectations, and in some cases, people are scared to do what they want. Alphas tend to stick with rules out of obligation, while betas stick with rules for security purposes. The difference between alphas and betas is that alphas will take necessary risks when they have to, but betas will shy away from risks because of their need for security. Sigma males are intelligent and understand the importance of rules when it comes to maintaining a society, but they also know that there is a time and place for why these rules were created in the first place. Sigma men don't need to follow every rule in the book. They have a strong understanding of implementing change in a society that doesn't involve going against their moral integrity. 6. Don't lose your authenticity. Intelligence allows Sigma males to think around problems, but it also gives them the ability to take criticism personally when there really isn't any need to do so. Don't be afraid to take criticism, but don't let it change who you are as a person. Alphas believe they know everything and therefore see no need for improvement. Betas believe they can accomplish anything by working hard and creating a solid structure, and Sigma males understand that there is always room for improvement. However, Sigma men must understand that others will try to bring them down to protect their own interests. Sigma men are intelligent and adaptable, meaning they can easily be deceived if they don't have a strong understanding of themselves. They should never lose touch with who they are, because it allows them to become stronger individuals over time. 7. Don't lose touch with your emotions. Sigma males often believe they should be more like alphas and less like betas, but this is because society tells us that we must suppress our emotions in order to become successful members of society. This isn't true at all, because Sigma men who discard their emotions usually get consumed by their own desires and by the desires of those closest to them. Alphas suppress their emotions because they know it will take them down a notch. Betas suppress their emotions in order to get things done. Sigma males use their emotional intelligence to understand why they feel certain ways, or act out in certain ways when they are upset. Sigma males should understand that emotions should never be suppressed, because they are what makes us human. If anything, they should learn to control their own emotions in order to avoid being manipulated by others. This will allow them to live positive lives and become better versions of themselves. Sigma males are rare to come by in the world, but when you find one, don't let them go, because they are incredibly special individuals who have the potential to achieve great things. The only issue is that Sigma males tend to be misunderstood by most people due to their own intelligence and understanding of how the world works. They are often viewed as outcasts who don't fit into the category of a typical man, but that's what makes them special. The world needs more Sigma males to push society forward and create a better tomorrow for those who come after us. Now you know how to behave as a Sigma male, so go out there and change the lives of those around you.